So now we will take up D part of practice paper 11, that is, rewrite the following sentences according to the instructions given after each. Make other changes that may be necessary, but do not change the meaning of each sentence. Your first sentence is, only graduates can apply for this post. So first of all, you have to identify the type of the sentence, which is an assertive sentence. And you are told to begin with none. So with none, we always use but. And after but, you have to use subject, which is graduates here, can, which is a modal auxiliary, apply, which is first form of the verb, and for this post is your object. So, following the beginning, you will write none, but graduates can apply for this post and put a full stop. So now your second sentence is, Jane is the prettiest girl in the town. And you are told to begin with is, and then there is a question mark in the end. Seeing prettiest, you can understand that superlative degree is used. So now superlative degree will be converted into positive using as, then adjective, pretty, and then as again. But you have to follow the syntax of an interrogative. So now you have to follow the beginning. Is any other girl, is any other girl in the town as pretty, which is a positive degree, as pretty as Jane, and then you'll put a question mark in the end. Your third sentence is, no other king was as wise as Ashoka. So, wise is the positive degree and you are told to use wiser. So now you will use Ashoka in the beginning. Ashoka, you will not change the tense. Ashoka was, comparative form is wiser than any other king, and your answer is done. Any other king, and you will put a full stop in the end. Now we'll take up sentence number 4, that is, why did he deprive you of your property? So dear children, interrogative sentence is given. The usage of did with first form of the verb shows simple past tense is used, and then you are told to begin with why were you. So here you will use the rule of changing an active into a passive voice. So following the beginning, you will write it as why were you. Third form of deprive is deprived. Why were you deprived of your property by him? Your property by him, and you'll put a question mark. Now your fifth sentence is, Rekha will not resign unless she is compelled. So dear children, this sentence belongs to conditional sentences, and this part is taking simple future and this part is taking simple present. But here you are told to begin with Rekha will resign only. So dear children, now you will use if only and then you will use this simple present tense part and no other change will come in the given sentence. So now you will write Rekha will resign only if she is compelled. And then you will put a full stop. Sentence number 6 is, it was such a boring show that we left before the end. And here you are told to begin with the show. So dear children, that is already given and such is replaced with so and will not change the tense of the given sentence. And then following the beginning we'll write it. So we'll write it as the show, which is the beginning, was so boring that we left before the end. We'll put a full stop here. Now we'll take up sentence number 7. That is, he is sometimes careless. And you are told to begin with careful. Not to begin, even you have to use careful only. So, the given sentence is assertive and you will follow the rule of double negatives. So, after is you will use not. Sometimes you will replace with always and instead of careless you will use careful. And now we are going to write the answer. So your answer is, he is not always careful. And a full stop. So 8th sentence is, as soon as she received the good news, she began to celebrate. And you are told to begin with no sooner. So this type of sentence is very, very important because this type of sentence comes in your board examination. So now, following the beginning, that is no sooner, we'll use did. No sooner did. Subject is she. With did we use first form of the verb. So we'll use receive. Did she receive the good news? The good news. Then you are going to use than. Then she began to celebrate. Or you can also use had following the same beginning, that is no sooner had she. With had you use received. Had she received the good news, then no punctuation mark will come. She began to celebrate. Began to celebrate. And a full stop in the end. Hope all the rules are clear to you children. So this is all for today. Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead.